lot more than you had last year. Is that just a byproduct of the way guys are coming after you? You're probably getting fouled and they're not calling it, or what's your take on the turnovers, and what can you do to reduce those?
With my turnovers, all I got to do is basically take care of the ball more. Since I'm getting double teamed more than I was last year, I have to have patience on, either passing out the double team or dribbling out the double team. And those are my takes on that because if I take care of the ball more, we get more points.
The way guys have come after you, the way teams have sent 2 and 3 guys after you, is it even tougher? And is that just something that just takes a while to get used to when you're seeing it?
From the first game where it happened to me, it was just unexpected. So now that it's coming, more constant now, I'm getting used to it to where I can, maintain and make a move out of the double team, or I can just find a cutter that's cutting to the basket when, the ball is in it to the post.
Are you confident? Because last year you averaged about 1 turnover a game, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But last year, you had a bunch of seniors around too.
Mm-hmm. I just gotta learn how to let the game come to me. I just can't go in and try to take it. I gotta just have patience and, like I said, let the game come to me, and the turnovers count will be, lowered.
Jalen, just playing somebody like in Indiana, kind of what does that mean? After sitting out a year to play a traditional, team like that.
It's real big playing. First real test at home. See, Bud packed out. It's a pretty big game. Pretty exciting game.
It's a real big game because the biggest game is the next game that we play, and that's Sunday, and that's against Indiana. So we're going to come out and be ready to play and be ready to feed off the energy from all the fans that's going to be out, because 9 times out of 10 the game is going to be sold out. So we can't be nothing but ready for it.
When you guys heard about this game, I know every game is big to you, but Indiana, it's a storied program. It's the first time they've ever played Arkansas, only the 3rd time the teams have ever played at all. What was your reaction to getting a shot at Indiana at home?
It's basically the reaction of any other team we play here. Any other team we play here, it's a big game because, we got to come out and we got to play the same basketball that we always play to get the W.
But Indiana, doesn't that add a little something to it?
It adds a little bit of excitement, but, hey, there's just another team out there trying to be, a great team, and we're trying to be a great team also. So it's just going to be the battle of the people who wants it more.
I guess they beat Marquette like 96-73 last night. Marquette is ranked. What's your take on that, the fact they handle Marquette like that?
Hearing about that game, it just came to my thoughts. It was like whoever wanted it more. And from what I'm hearing, Indiana came out ready to play. Marquette had some, downfalls in some areas, but, it was a good game from what I was hearing.
What was your thoughts on that?
That's Marquette with Arkansas is how I feel about it.
Romeo Langford, he was like the top recruit in the country, I think. You guys ever faced him in AU ball? What do you know about him? How do you feel about facing a player that's so, highly regarded?
This is my first time hearing about Langford. I've heard, he's a pretty good player. As of any other player that came in here, we always going to be ready to play him. So
it's just the 3rd game of the year, but depending on what you guys do later, beating Indiana could be huge for postseason chances. Do you guys kind of have a feel for the magnitude? You don't get a lot of shots like this in the non-conference,
I'll answer that first.
Every win is big for us, especially against somebody that's another Power 5 school. So, and with them beating Marquette and with us being able to get a chance to beat them, it's pretty big, especially late in the season.
Playing Texas, even though it was a disappointing outcome, do you think that's going to help you guys for this, already playing a big team like Texas?
Yeah, I believe it would, because when we came and we played Texas, it was some things that we didn't do too good, but it was some things that we also did great. And if we do the same things that we did that was great and fix the things that we didn't do as well and have them both in the same category, it's going to be a great day for us.
I guess it just came official yesterday. Justice Hill signed officially. He's been committed forever. Have y'all gotten to know him pretty well, and what do y'all think about him joining the team in December or January?
Yeah, Justice, I've known Justice for a while now, and he's a great athlete. He does everything. He does all the little things on the court. For him being so short and having all the athletic ability that he has is amazing. I mean, he's a good kid off the court and on the court. And, I mean, he's going to be a great addition to the team whenever he gets here.
You guys are only a couple games into the season, but how have you built up chemistry between the teams so far?
The chemistry's good. I mean, basically the main way we've been building chemistry is on the court in practice. You know, we've been pushing each other as, you know, if we're going to be pushing each other in the game. You know, we might have a sluggish day in practice. Somebody might, you know, step up and try to be the leader on the court and try to tell everybody to get together. And we just all come together. It's like, you know, a brotherhood. And we just have a great day of practice. And if we can do it on the floor of practice, we can do it on the floor of a game.
Hey, Daniel, I guess the other day Mason had 21 and Adrian had 20, and Mike Anderson was saying, hey, we had two guys get 20, and one of them won Daniel. You know, it kind of shows maybe there could be some pretty good balance. Well, what do you think of two teammates getting 20 and for a change, it wasn't you, like you did against Texas?
I mean, I knew it was going to happen because I know that every night I come out, I'm not going to have, you know, crazy numbers. I know every guy on this team is capable of, you know, scoring at least more than 20 points. So I wasn't surprised at all because they work hard in practice just to, you know, shine on the court during games, just like how they did when we played the last game. And so I wasn't surprised at all because those guys are like two of the hardest workers on the team besides me and J5 and any of the other guys on the team. We all work hard, so we try to show that effort on the court too, and that's what they did.
You want to take that to Jalen, and did you get 20?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, if it doesn't really call for it that night, it's no point of trying to go chase after it when I can get others involved.
But you like the fact that other guys can put up big points.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.